Hi there, this is Josh from Literary Gladiators, and today I'm here with a book haul. The books that I'm going to be talking about are those that I bought on my very first visit to Inkwood Books in Haddonfield, New Jersey. I paid a visit 2 weeks ago and came out with a total of 7 books. Inkwood Books is really getting itself involved with community events, putting together author events, and it's a name that you will recognize on New Jersey's list of independent bookstores that take part in Independent Bookstore Day. And so let's get right into what I bought while I was there. The first one that I bought is Men Without Women by Haruki Murakami. This is his most recent release, and these are 7 different stories about men and their relations without women, hence the name of the title. According to the back of the book, these are men that allegedly find themselves alone, and they're from all different backgrounds. And there's also a bit of a retelling with Gregor Samsa, who was the central character in The Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka. Funny enough, Kafka on the Shore as one of Murakami's great novels, but I'm hoping to expand my Haruki Murakami collection, and so this was a necessary addition. Next one that I got is No Man's Land by Simon Tolkien, who is the grandson of J.R.R. Tolkien. This has to do with a man growing up during the World War I era, and things are going very well for him, but he ends up becoming involved in the First World War, and it's very reflective of J.R.R. Tolkien's experiences during the First World War. Next book that I got is The Thin Red Line by James Jones. I recognize the title as a film title, so it only makes sense that there is a book to which it was adapted, and James Jones also wrote From Here to Eternity. The Thin Red Line, as a particular object, refers to the thin red line between life and death, sanity and madness. And it just explores war in as honest a way as it can. That's the gist that I'm getting from it, and eager to look into it. Next book that I got is Amiable with Big Teeth by Claude McKay. And this is his last book that he released. And my interest in Claude McKay picked up after we discussed The Harlem Dancer, which our discussion for that poem is going to be coming out in a few weeks. But Claude McKay just really looks into things so honestly and critically, and this explores the Depression era in Harlem with great honesty. I can only imagine, coming from McKay, and this being as renowned as it is. Next book that I got is The Complete Stories of Flannery O'Connor. I'm looking to expand on the short stories I have in my collection, because there are a lot of things that I want to be able to explore as I make selections for future discussions, because I feel that discussing short stories and poems is a great thing to do for literary gladiators. I know that books and novels are the most popular suggestions. They bring about the most attention as a singular product, but short stories and poems in their singular form have so much to offer. And from here, we went over A Late Encounter with the Enemy with Dr. Weta, and so there's definitely many more that we can discuss in the future. The next book that I got is Empire of Cotton, A Global History by Sven Beckert. And this has to do with the economical impact of the cotton industry. I just know for sure that in America, cotton was crucial to the way of life, especially in the South. And the cotton industry is very much a ultimatum as to why the South was so strong on their position regarding abolition. It doesn't just refer to its impact on America. This is being a global history. It talks about the crop of cotton across the globe. And the last one that I'm going to talk about is His Final Battle, The Last Months of Franklin Roosevelt by Joseph Lelyveld. And this explores FDR in the what is the climax and the winning moments of the Second World War in 1944. FDR knew that he was dealing with congestive heart failure, but he wanted to see the war out until the very end, and decided to run for a fourth term in 1944, even though he wasn't necessarily certain that he would be able to survive to serve that term or see the end of the war. Unfortunately, he died 3 months into his fourth term and was not able to see the end of the Second World War. But this is going to be really a book worth looking into, because I think I can learn so much more than I already know. Alrighty, this is what I got on my visit to Inkwood Books in Haddonfield, New Jersey. I will be sure to leave a link down below to where you can find them. And if you are in the Haddonfield area or plan to visit, you should definitely check them out. Haddonfield is where the oldest dinosaur fossils were found. The oldest dinosaur, the remaining fossils were found in Haddonfield, New Jersey. Thank you for tuning into this video. I hope you check out some more content from our channel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And for now, keep reading.